Hey there, Hot Wheels fans, and welcome to Stunt Track Challenge. I'm your host, Ryan Storm, coming to you live from high above Hot Wheels Stadium, where the high-octane action is about to begin. The rules are simple. There are 6 shows, each one packed with super high-speed races, crazy death-defying stunts, and cool metal-crunching crashes. Up first, on this show, we're gonna get prehistoric in Jurassic Jam. We start with a Stunt Track Challenge right here in Hot Wheels Stadium. Race cam, let's check it out. The challenge instructions are being sent to your car's onboard computer now. Get ready to play Stunt Track Challenge. Okay, player 1, you're up. Jump into the middle of the target to score the most points, but watch out for the spinning dinosaur bones. 3, 2, 1, go! Good air! And into the jump! Yeah! Into the spin! Spin! Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, get ready to race. 3, 2, 1, go! There they go! And they're into the Triceratops head. You gotta hurry! Here's a curve you can power slide on. You picked up some booster flames. And they're into the Triceratops again. Woo! Rock and roll! And it's a hard turn! Time for the last lap! Choice. Go for first or go on to the next event. This episode of Stunt Track Challenge is brought to you by T-Rex Wreckers. Our dinos eat any car, no questions asked. Collect at least 3 decal tokens and get to the exit. Then you can customize your car back to the Stone Age. 3, 2, 1, go! Remember, if you want a full set of decals, you gotta collect all 5 pickups. The exit's open, but there's still 2 left. You got them all! Now get out of there! Knock out all the dino teeth. Build up boost to hit the top row. 3, 2, 1, go! Good air! Okay, you're good to boost. You're back on the track. Use your boost. All right! A good spin! Holding the road well. Use your boost. You are back on the track. Jump out of the dino skull onto the high finish zone. You get a double time bonus, so don't waste time falling off. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, careful on this section. Take it easy here. This episode of Stunt Track Challenge is brought to you by T-Rex Wreckers. Our dinos eat any car, no questions asked. Collect at least 3 decal tokens and get to the exit. Then you can customize your car back to the Stone Age. 3, 2, 1, go! You need 3 tokens to open the exit. 1 down, 4 to go. You're on a roll! The exit's open! Only 1 left to collect! Cool! You got 5! Now get to the exit, quick! All right! You made it! Get to the top of the tower as quick as you can. Smash the crates for bonus points. 3, 2, 1, go! Smash all the crates for a big bonus. Okay, get ready to race. 3, 2, 1, go! There they go! Uh-oh, rock on road! Into the big loop with the backbone! Yeah, don't look down! From my view in the media blip, this is gonna be a great day's racing! From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Uh-oh, rock on road! Into the big loop with the backbone! Yeah, don't look down! Into the spin! Okay, you're good to boost! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Woo! Rock and roll! Into the big loop with the backbone! Yeah, don't look down! Good air! You are back on the track! That's it, booster flames! You can use those! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! You won the silver trophy! Keep on trying for a higher score, and you can get the gold! Welcome back to Stunt Track Challenge. Congratulations, you survived Jurassic Jam. But you're gonna scream when you see what's up next. Show 'em, Race Cam! That's right. Get ready for a creepy crawl through Spider Alley. Whoa, that place freaks me out. Ready to play? Then let's get this show started. Keep your engines fast and loud. You don't want to get tangled up in Spider Alley. And remember, finish third or higher at the end of the show to move on. The challenge instructions are being sent to your car's onboard computer now. Get ready to play Stunt Track Challenge. Okay, player one, you're up.